having someone giving birth on ABC this morning? Because it's disgusting.
Because it's the first time anyone has given birth through their ass. Gross. Look at the mother's appalled. Look at the mother's face. Look at the mother's face. Look at the mother's face. She's appalled. That was sickening.
Beautiful little thing. But here we go. Let's go.
Why must they research? This woman is giving birth through her ass.
Come on,
Look at
That's disgusting.
Look at a guy pushing her leg up, wearing her leg up to her chest. Look at it, Drew.
Heads up!
This is a birth through an ass.
There you go.
Yeah, Mike, the way their hands are, it does appear that she's giving birth through her ass.
Yeah, she's giving birth through her ass. This has never been attempted before.
Oh, God. Can you have more people in the room, for Christ's sake?
I know,
God.
and look at the guy just hauling her leg back. Look at that guy on the left.
Change the channel, please.
Oh, it's coming. It's a bloody mess. It's a bloody mess. Look at it.
It's off.
Wait. Look at the girl. Look at the
It
girl.
is not off. I know this from turning my eyelids inside out until I test that they're down.
Look
at the creep pop in behind the orderly. He's like, hey, what's going on over here?
Hang on.
Check this creep out.
Wait. Stop tape.
Oh,
All right,
is that disgusting?
All right, the woman that's going to bring the kid out, okay?
I want out of the species.
Now watch what's going to happen. She's looking right at her crotch. When this thing comes out, watch her mouth. She says Armageddon. She says Armageddon. You wait and see. And watch how her face goes from smiley to appalled. Watch her face change. Watch her face change. The one between her legs. Watch her face. No, it's going to change worse than that. Look, she turned away. She turned away in disgust. Look at her. She's like, it stinks. This baby stinks. This baby stinks.
Oh, please turn it off. I know how we like it.
She's like, do something. She can't even look at it. Look at her trying to swab it.
Can you blame her?
Oh, look at it. It's gross. Oh, God, what are you going to put that glob on her chest? To create that bond between mother and baby? Oh, carry it away.
No, how can you kiss her after she does something like that?
Oh, I know it. That guy's like French kissing her, too. He's like, I don't want to hear this shit while I'm eating.
All right,
got his tongue down her throat. Baby, get that out of here. Oh, it's a male, too.
Would you stop it?
It's a male. Yeah, boy.
It's not on tape. Nothing you can do.
Get it out of here.
Just turn the power off.
Yes, I turned the power off. I don't want it on because he won't stop talking about it.
You're going to get to see I'm turning it. It's turned. We'll turn it.
Oh, that woman yelled Armageddon. Did you see her?
Yeah, I saw it.
She said it plain as day.
I think it's very rude.
Anybody that thinks that that's some kind of wonderful moment, you know.
I think they're on drugs.
They have to be. Mm-hmm. Come on, that's not pretty. It's not pretty. Oh, maybe it's different when it's your own.
I think it'd be worse when it's your own, because then you got to keep it.
Well, you saw the first mother. She was appalled. The first mother was just like, oh, get it out of here. As Magic would say.
This is such a stupid story. Do women get it? Do you think women get excited about going to the doctor? I mean, if they have a good-looking doctor, do you think?
Some do.
Because they do. I mean, they are naked. There's no getting around. I know it's professional and all that, and usually they're looking for some cyst here or something there. But you are naked.
There are a lot of women who definitely have been turned on and are turned on by their doctor. Their gynecologist as well. No question. We knew a girl like that.
Dentist is a little different because you never get, that should not be happening. Now, what if you were going to a hot female doctor? Mike was supposed to get his digital exam yesterday, and it didn't work out. And it's funny because he was
happening Friday. Don't give them too much advance notice so they have time to go buy more tools.
Are you going to get dressed up like you were yesterday? Man, Mike was looking hot.
Jesus.
Wearing tight, painted-on pants.
Don't pay attention. Do not pay attention to this man.
He had a thong on.
I had a thong on. I got you, bastard. No. And why put all that on just to wear a plastic robe?
He has blue balls today because he didn't get his digital exam.
No! Ow! Do not listen to this man. Don't listen to this man. Do not listen.
But let's say now that you had a hot female doctor.
Let's just say...
No, let's just say. I'm just saying, if you have a hot female doctor, okay, if it's me.
All right.
I have a hot female doctor.
Okay, now what?
and I don't know, there might be a little
For
charge
physical?
in the air.
I tell you, if I got a real hot chick and she's checking me for a hernia,
cough test?
I might pop one.
Does that's a good question.
She's really hot.
Does anyone have not to be disrespectful to the real victims here, but does any guys have a hot female adult doctor?
I just wonder.
I've never seen such a thing.
I haven't either. I've not seen such an entity. And if there is, I want to know where, because I'm going to change my physical.
If there's a hot female doctor,
I'm going to change doctors.
I would think they would probably have more female patients, but, if you get a lot of guy patients in there, guys can't control themselves. Women and male doctors, there's going to be a few that go off the charts. But for the most part, the women are going I ain't going to a doctor. I know he's handsome, but I have a cyst, and he's doing this, and it's gross. And that's what women will normally say, and I think they normally feel that way, with occasional exceptions. But do any guys go to attractive female doctors?
I don't know.
The cough test and all that?
I don't know.
I think most men, when a hot woman, when that hand touches anywhere near that area, it's like boom.
I know. And if you're picking a doctor, say you don't have a doctor, you're a guy. If somebody recommends it and says like, well, we got a great family physician, it's a woman. Is that okay? I mean, do you have reservations?
I wouldn't go to a woman. I wouldn't go to a woman doctor.
Embarrassed.
I wouldn't go to a woman doctor.
I wouldn't either.
The only thing that could happen is I could get humiliated. She's never going to all of a sudden go, wow, what a body you have.
I would feel
Let's go in the next room.
I'd be bothered. Because
I got a couple of crazy ideas, and then we'll finish your exam. That's not going to happen.
I tell you what, it's hard enough. Like with my knee and all the problems and everything else. I tell you where you do run into a lot of really hot medical personnel.
Where?
Things like over the years with my knee, and my leg with all the injuries and smash-ups on the motorcycle.
Is that why you never get it fixed? Because you're so busy seeing all these hot people?
Yeah, it could be. Been so many hospitals, so many X-ray techs and all that sort of thing. And, man, I tell you what, in the field of X-ray, whether mammograms or just plain routine X-rays of the legs or body parts or whatever, I tell you what, man, ultrasound, X-rays, all those departments are just so stocked full of gorgeous chicks.
And don't you? When they X-ray your knee,
I got to tell you,
I got
on the table, and when they do your knee, it doesn't have to go like this. They put you in these body positions where you put your knee on the side and you take your right leg and you move it over your left leg, and your ass is in the air, and you're if you had a nude, your balls would be sitting right there, and you get in these very compromising positions. I tell you, when you got a really hot X-ray tech, it's
Mike, from Jackass
experience.
when they X-ray, the chicks they can see your penis on the X-ray.
Oh yeah, they can see everything. Well, not to mention what if they're doing ultrasound on your lower abdomen or something. They're running down there in the pube lines and all that.
Hey, Tony.
Yeah.
What's up? You got a story?
I had a vasectomy. I wanted to tell you guys, when you have a vasectomy, you have to shave, and you go in the office. You go in the office, and you have to lay on this table half nude. So I'm laying there nude, shaving, waiting for the doctor to come in.
Wait, you're shaving yourself?
Well, that was the night before.
Oh, you had to shave yourself? Oh, you don't have them come in? Well, see, when you're in the hospital and you're going to get an operation the next day, that's what's always a drag, when they come in and shave you, and it's always a guy. So in the end they put iodine on you?
Absolutely. That's the thing. That's what I'm getting
at. They put iodine on you because you deserve it.
You slut.
This nurse walks in the room. This hot nurse walks in the room. I'm thinking, okay, cool, she's going to wipe iodine on me. But she's standing there, and I'm under this little blanket, and you got no fluff time. You've got nothing going on.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold right there. You just said iodine. You just said iodine. Now, didn't you think right away to the show and think, oh, for God's sake, I've been declared that my unit is totaled so bad they put iodine on there. Did you put up a fight and say, hey man, my package?
But anyway, so I thought she was going to start wiping this stuff on me, and next thing you know, she's standing there, and the doctor walks in. He straps on the rubber gloves, and he starts wiping it on my schlong.
You deserved it.
They decided you were
You deserved it.
They brought a man and a woman.
You deserved iodine on your dick.
I was getting a boner. I had to tell him to stop it.
What?
It was ridiculous. I felt like a homo.
Oh, no.
I'm not kidding. I started coloring the ceiling tiles on the floor.
Oh, no.
I'm like, okay, are you done yet? I mean, that was the worst part of the whole thing.
No. He's putting iodine on it.
I had to tell the guy, hey, listen, my wife's in the other room. I swear I'm not a homo.
You got an orange erection. You have an orange erection, and your balls are orange. Your balls look. You know what? In the end, when you were unconscious, I don't know if they told you this, they put sun-kissed on your balls. Somebody wrote sun-kissed on your balls.
Yeah, and they put a Starburst logo too. Now, did the doctor, was he rubbing vigorously?
Well, he was rubbing.
Was he stroking it?
I mean, it was nice. I could have dug it.
Well, wait a minute. So you mean to tell me he put his hand in a bowl of iodine, and
he had a glove on.
Yeah, and then he had the glove on, and then he was stroking up and down like he made a fist.
Absolutely.
Oh.
And what now? Did you seriously ask him to stop?
I was like, "Are you done yet?" Because it started to get hard.
Well, was he starting to smile the harder it got?
Well, at first it was cool because she was watching, and next thing you know, I'm like, "Hey, she's watching this happen."
Man,
you know?
I'll tell you.
And then, once it got hard, I'm like, "Okay, knock it off." You know.
Hey, I think I'm going to have to put you on hold and get some phone numbers.
She's watching. That's why you got hard as much as anything. She was watching.
She's watching, and you know she's loving your orange erection.
Exactly.
She's an orange dick freak.
Yeah.
She's got a fetish for orange penises.
Hey,
Well, she agrees it was total. She agrees it was total. Yeah, you do have to go. Get out of here.
That's funny.
Take your orange dick with you. And of course, you know, once you get iodine and mercurochrome on your balls and your dick, you know, that stuff sits on there for months. That's got to wear off. You don't take a shower and that stuff come off.
He's going to pop a big one. Not a huge one, but it was good for 9.
Hey,
The
Joel.
guy's sitting there stroking.
what's up, guys?
How you doing, Joel?
Joel.
All right, dude, I got like the funniest story, man. I go in for this job interview, so I got to go for my physical. So I do, you know, the weight check, piss test, all that, and then I get in the apron. I'm in a nice sterile environment, right?
Isn't it horrible, that outfit they put on you? Isn't it just dreadful? It's like, God, can't you guys spend $1 and give us something decent? How about a nice Versace robe?
So I'm sitting here on the table. The doctor will be with you in a second. And I was scoping it out before, and it was all women, and they were hot. So I'm sitting there, but the sterile environment kind of got a little shrinkage going on, you know?
Yeah, no, I understand it. Generally, the room is a little cold. That's usually the case, you know. And
That's awkward.
Yeah, it's awkward. You're embarrassed. You know, you understand that the biggest formula in the world is at work, which is if there's a hole, something's going in it.
Definitely.
That's the medical, you know.
All right, so you're shrinking. I have a feeling you're going to start growing, though.
Well, I try to think of like past sexual experiences to get a little courtesy girth. You know?
Sure.
Oh, you wanted to offset the shrinkage.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dangerous.
So midway on the way up, here comes in the doctor. I mean, I'm not touching her or nothing like that. I'm not batting it around.
Yeah.
You're just going into microfiche.
You sure you didn't pinch the head a time or two?
That's a Rolodex.
Give the head a little pinch.
Would you shut up? Stop it.
So here comes the doctor.
Come on, Joel.
Dude, she is bad, man. She's like 5'5", like $115. Short brown hair. She's like 32.
Oh, jeez.
Hot.
Cute face.
Man.
Then she starts touching my neck and, you know, like looking for the lymph or whatever.
The lymph nodes.
Yeah, and then the knees and this and that. And the thing isn't going down.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
No, it's not.
Well, you're the one that put it on the wrong railroad track.
Yeah, exactly. So it keeps going up, and finally, moment of truth, here she comes. Lift up your apron. And
Don't tell me you're full-masted.
It was, that was it. It could not get any bigger than that. And I was just like,
you had a full erection?
it was full out. And so I just said, screw it, lifted it up, and turned my head. And didn't know what to think.
Embarrassing. You didn't even warn the woman.
I wasn't even embarrassed, though, man. I was just like, hey.
Wait a minute. Hang on.
I'm saying, as soon as he opened the apron, he lost.
Wait a minute. Because you know, those paper aprons, surely she must have seen the tent. I mean, those paper aprons, I mean, you know, wasn't the apron like lifted way up?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So she knew what was under there.
I was kind of trying to tuck it between the legs.
She wanted to
you're trying to push it between your legs. Yeah, but you know it's going to
go down, you know.
It's going to spring out of there, and it did.
Careful. Your boner.
The thing springs out of there like a Jack in the Box, a brand new one right off the shelves at Toys R Us, and she's looking at it.
It was bad.
What happened? So did she give you a cough test or anything? You got this thing going straight up?
What did she say?
Yeah. And you know what was funny? It was hitting like her forearm.
Oh, Jesus. Oh,
Yeah.
no. And she feels the warmth of it bouncing on her
I
arm.
think she wanted it.
I think so. I'm surprised she
Check
didn't
this
say
out, guys.
What's
After I got dressed, check this out. After I got dressed, I went outside and everything. She told me to wait for like my paperwork in the waiting area.
Oh,
Yeah, right.
God.
That's an old one.
Yeah, right. She probably wanted to say, why don't you go in the waiting room and wait until it goes down? I'm saying, shouldn't she have said
We're not releasing you. It's like a DUI. They won't release you until you have no heart on.
Well, it's like when you get vaccinated, there might be a reaction. They want you to sit in the waiting room for 10 minutes to make sure you don't react to the shot. But you know what?
Wait, let me finish from the waiting room.
I wonder if she should have said, when she saw your erection, if she should have said, you know what, I'll come back in about 10 minutes, sir.
What if she was bad, dude? But
He would have been just as hard, if not harder.
She wanted it, Drew.
I'm waiting in the waiting room, and she comes through the door. She's bringing in like another patient or whatever, and she gives me like a smile and a wink. She was cool with it. When I was in the room, she like didn't even acknowledge it.
Well, she couldn't. She didn't know what the situation. She didn't know what to do.
She winked. I'm having a hard time believing it.
Now I'm wondering.
So now wait a second. If she gave you a smile and a wink, there should be another part of the story where you call her and you end up going out.
Well, yeah, you guys make another appointment for the following week.
I probably should have, man. I don't know. Chalk it up to
It's not
chalk
too
it up
late.
to learning, I guess.
Well, it is kind of humiliating. Wait, hold on. We got Mark.
She winked at him.
Yeah.
What, you got a similar story?
Yeah.
What happened?
Try to make a long story short. Back in high school, we had a doctor that was dreaded for hockey, and we all had to get physical. So we sent down half the hockey team. And there was a dreaded doctor, an old fat man that that really didn't mind, spreading your cheeks, bend over and take a look.
Yeah, those kind of doctors that don't give a damn. They're all decrepit and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, it makes you feel violated. Well, so everybody dreads this guy, and I'm in this room, and I'm just like, son of a bitch, just, no fun.
I know it. It's awful.
So if I see this nurse another doctor, I'm supposing, goes by on these crutches, and I'm like, wow, she was kind of cute, and turns out she comes into the room.
Oh, boy.
I don't know if his leg was broke or what. Regardless, she's on crutches, and she comes in and closes the door, puts her clipboard down, and sits down on the little stool. Comes wheeling over to me, tells me to stand up and drop them. I do.
Oh, wow.
And she slides right up, and stepped right up to the mic, man.
Yeah, she stepped right up to the microphone.
Got right up to it and started giving me, come hither with her fingers, like
right up to
out from
pocket
underneath.
microphone.
Oh, God, it was, and it damn near, I felt like a homo because the damn thing shriveled up on me.
It shriveled up.
Well,
she's probably disappointed as hell.
It can go either
I was
way.
disappointed. I wanted to give her something, to do down there.
Did you want
to give her a little something for later on?
Would you want a bumper chin? Is that it?
Yeah.
So what, she gave you the cough test and then was like, hey, get it out of here.
Yeah,
get the pants on. Jesus, cover that thing up.
It obviously wasn't the first time she'd done that, that's for sure.
Oh, wow.
Looks like you're doing fine other than that dead dick. Put your clothes on and get out of here. Oh, that's funny, though.
Oh, man. Well, see, both things can happen, That's just it.
No. And
but you know what? I think you're better off shriveling and being a half inch than you are
probably
masted with a bone, God.
Hey, Greg.
Hey, how you doing?
You got a hot doctor?
Had.
Okay.
You couldn't take it anymore.
Moved.
What
happened was my wife set up. She went to see this doctor, and she said, well, we got a new doctor for the family, and so on and so forth. So I go in, and I'm thinking, okay, well, and the wife told me, she goes, she's easy on the eyes.
Oh, really?
So I'm in there, and I'm sitting down, like you guys, say, and you're waiting, and Mike, to your defense, yes, I did have hernia surgery. So I'm sitting there, and she comes in, and I'm thinking, well, this must be the nurse. Cause she looked too young, like about 5'4", probably about 95 pounds.
Oh,
my
God.
A hot doctor that's too young? Too bad.
Wow. Just
she had
breeze.
that doctor's coat on, with the clothes underneath it. I thought, well, maybe it's just the nurse, it's late coming in or something. I don't know.
Right. Yeah.
Next thing I know, she's introduces herself.
She's the doctor.
Yeah, and then she goes, I see you've had a couple of hernia surgeries. And I'm like, oh, no. Oh, God.
Oh, God. Oh, here we go.
So
softest hands in the world.
Uh-oh.
I'm laying there and I'm like, oh, please don't.
Oh, geez. And you know what? They know that, a patient is in a predicament like this. You know what? They're not stupid. They know
Female
what they're
doctors,
doing.
they keep track. It's like batting averages, percentage of guys that got hard.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like a point of bragging in these AMA meetings.
Yeah, listen,
it's
she's
like,
smart enough to know.
77% of my male patients got hard.
Exactly. She knows damn well that what she's doing may cause something rather embarrassing to occur, and she knows that the patient lying there is probably thinking about baseball scores like a mad fool.
So what happened?
Nothing. I mean, I then come to find out she moved, and I was like, oh man.
Oh, you wanted to go back.
Did she go in for a look?
She went in for everything.
Yeah, she went in for everything.
And what was it? Rigid, steely?
It was at like almost half mast.
Half mast. So you were able to get some control over it, but at least you were able to show off a little bit.
I'm picturing in my mind, like, working on a car engine or something.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh,
so
God,
you're able to convince her that what she was witnessing was a very limp state.
Right. I'm like, I don't want to build this woman's ego up.
Yeah. You just want her to think that the 5 inches
probably looks real good in her office. It's like, got another one.
Normally I'd be a little excited. You're very attractive, but this is completely limp. I don't know what's wrong.
Yeah, you want like about 5 inches of pure limp meat sitting there,
Hey, Tom. All I have is my note here. Tom, boner from nurse.
Oh.
Hey, Mike, will you put that on the electronic billboard? Boner from nurse? Sure. For as long as... I don't want you talking until I have it on the electronic billboard. Because we'll pick up probably at least a couple dozen listeners on 75 and 696.
Yeah.
Really?
Boner from nurse. There we go. What's up? Go ahead with your story.
Okay, I had a hernia surgery a while back, about 2 years ago, and they moved my bladder around, and my bladder started to fill up as the night progressed on, and I was so full.
You ended up with a boner.
Well, no, I was so full that I had to call the nurse, and the nurse come in, and she was a hottie, and
the first thing you said was,
respect the...
Well, actually, the first thing I said was, hey, I gotta pee and I can't. What do I do? She goes, well, I'm gonna have to give you a catheter.
Oh, God.
And
gross.
I was like, oh, great, okay.
Gross.
So she left the room, she came back in, and she pulled the covers off of me, and then pulled the gown up, and grabbed my dick.
There's erections that men get in the morning just because they have to pee.
She grabbed a hold of it, and boom, I popped the chubby.
You popped a chubby.
What'd she say?
She was like,
a chubby.
She just looked at me, and I was like, I'm sorry about that. And she goes, don't worry about it. It's happened before. It's not going to be the last time. I was like, okay. Well, then she inserted the...
Why don't you just go ahead and say she's digging it?
She put the catheter in the erection?
Yeah, she put the catheter in.
Oh, no, the problem with that is that there's 10 times as much catheter tube to feed down in. So
I know.
If you're limp, you only got an inch of tubing before you reach the bladder. You got a boner, you got, in my case, 14 inches of...
I don't mean to be rude, but if I don't knock one out soon, someone's going to get hurt.
You got 14 inches of dick. That tube's got to go through before you get... Isn't that right?
It.
I know you got
I know you got
the same caller. I know you got the same problem.
Yeah, it's just...
She ran out of tubing.
Well, no, as soon as she put the tube
didn't reach the bladder.
As soon as she put the tube in, the old soldier fell down.
Oh, of course. God, yeah.
Of course, it surrendered immediately.
Oh, yeah.
In fact, your dick was like, why didn't you tell me?
Was she hot?
Yeah, oh, yeah, she was very hot.
Oh, jeez, I can't believe they fed one into an erection. They wouldn't do that. Oh, my God.
That's awful.
That would hurt.
That's unprofessional.
Go ahead and smash my dick hole.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead. I think we leave boner from nurse up, or is this boner from doctor? Boner from doctor or boner from nurse?
Boner from nurse, I guess.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Well, what happened, me and my buddy there, we were fighting a fire, and we both had to go to the hospital. We weren't hurt that bad, but they made us go to the hospital. And, well, we get all stripped down by this hot nurse, and that was all good and this and that. And then they send us to X-ray, and boy, there was a real hottie.
Yeah, I know. That's what I say. The X-ray techs out there's a lot of beautiful, beautiful women that are in X-ray.
Oh, I'm sure of that.
Oh, yeah. That's a field where, boy, there's a lot of cute girls.
Well, they put us in there separate. First he went in, then I went in. We come back to the room, and we're in the same room there next to each other. And by this time, we're just sitting up, and both of our wives are at the hospital with us. And the doctor comes in with the nurse. It was a male doctor, though. Comes in with a nurse, and he puts both of our x-rays up next to each other, and we both had boners. Started laughing, and they just couldn't even believe it. What's going on down there?
How fast did they turn off the light behind the X-ray?
Oh my God! No, they were laughing.
I'd hit the light switch so fast.
The doctor was cracking jokes.
How can they do that in front of your wife?
Oh my God! I'd had that X-ray off that white light board so fast.
I think I'd have thrown the remote control at it and broke the thing. Oh, I'm sorry. What happened? It's crazy. I don't know. I'm so sick. Something crazy happened here. Let's try. Let's see, Brian.
Oh, I know it's pretty, baby. I didn't take it out for air.
Hey, Brian.
Jeez.
Brian, you there?
Oh man, these people.
no.
You see, look what happened.
What was Brian? He dated a nurse with a high.
Yeah, she would come home every night and tell him the stories of all the guys. What did she bet?
No.
Is that right?
I think he said about 12 a week.
12 a week?
It's more than one
The
a
dirty
day.
dozen.
So if she had 40 patients, she'd still be hitting 300.
She'd get in the Hall of Fame with those kind of numbers. It was usually the older men.
Oh, really?
I would think it'd be the younger guys.
I wonder if you ever get some crazy old coot out there that takes Viagra before he goes in to see a female doctor.
You know, there's erections that men get in the morning just because they have to pee.
So one more. Cash?
Hey, what's up, guys?
How you doing?
Hey, I just realized I made kind of a mistake here. Telling the story, I gave my real name. I probably shouldn't have done that.
Well, do you want to hang up and call back in 20 minutes?
No, we're fine.
Okay.
I was at U of M. I had a heart problem.
Yeah.
And I had to have a full physical.
Well, now you've really narrowed it down.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Full physical.
Okay.
So I get in there and I get down to the gown. That's all I got on. And this real nice nurse comes in. She lays me down the table. She's checking all my ankles, my knees. She's going up my leg to my thighs and checking for pressure points and my arteries down there. And she does the same thing to my back, my neck, my lungs, the blood pressure, temperature.
Wait, can you tell us what she looks like?
What's that?
Can you tell us what she looks like?
Actually, she was very good looking, tall girl, blonde. She looked like she was a basketball player. And first thing I thought about was, wow, I didn't think U of M had any nice looking women, because you always hear the women at U of M are ugly, but she was very good looking, tall.
Yeah.
Tall girl.
So she's like 5'10" or something.
I think she was close to 6 feet.
And about how old?
I would say 23.
Yeah, wow. She left quite an impression.
Long blonde hair.
Yeah.
Long blonde hair and a tall body. It was pretty.
Okay, so she's all over your body now. Just bring it on.
Yeah, bring it on.
Well, it doesn't get any better. So, I'm thinking this is not bad at all. This, I was really worried about this.
Yeah.
And so after she gets done all the pressure points and checking the blood and so forth, this Indian or Hindu doctor comes in.
And then you get hard.
No. Stop that. So I'm thinking, oh, God. And so he's talking. He opens up the robe, and he looks at my package, and he picks it up and turns it to the left, turns it to the right, and just drops it.
Didn't even lay it down gently?
He just drops it on the bag, huh? Just lets it fall on the bag.
Then he lifts up my package, my sack.
Yeah.
And in front,
he checks
the other
your
girl's
taint.
not looking.
He's
She's
doing a
turning the
taint
other
check.
way, right?
Oh, yeah. She's peeking. Yeah. She's got her hand over her eyes with just cracks in her fingers.
He asked me out loud, so how long have you had the varicose veins on your scrotum? Right in front of her. He asked me. I'm like, what is up with that?
What the hell's a taint? How embarrassing.
So the last thing we got to do is we got to do the glove thing. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
He puts on the glove. He lubricates with all his cold jelly.
We know that part.
And he can't find it. He's not looking. He's got me on my side.
What do you mean he can't
and
find
he's moving his glove back and forth, up and down my crack, and cannot find where it's supposed to go.
You can't find your a-hole?
Yeah, hey, guy, get it over with. And he is so nervous.
He's playing around.
He was. You know what? He was playing around.
How can he not find that?
Yeah. He wants you to beg for it. Like, come on, find it.
Yeah,
oh, boy, you're really in a hurry for this, aren't you?
Yeah, he's creating anticipation is what he's doing.
Talk about total humiliation. I walked out of there, I swear. It took me a week to
He did
get
that
the
on
erection.
purpose. He did it on purpose, man.
I'm going to perform a procedure on you called milking the prostate.
Oh,
it's
God.
an anally induced ejaculation.
Okay, boner from nurse. You want to take that down? People getting boners in medical situations.
Yeah.
And this guy wrote this funniest email. It wasn't a medical situation, but he calls the most embarrassing boner story ever.
Saturday, me and my girlfriend went to a suit place. What's that name? Anyway, it was a last-minute thing. I needed a suit for her friend's wedding coming up next weekend. So this chick that's measuring me for the suit is hot. Not drop dead hot or nothing, but she had these huge cans, and the cleavage was showing through her shirt. So she's measuring my inseam.
Oh,
she's kind of crouched down. I can see her cleavage. It's all tan and hot looking, and I get a Woody. That was bad enough. I'm praying my girl doesn't notice, and then it freaking happened. She switched legs to measure the other, and bam, she tapped her forehead on it. My face turned beet red. I could just feel myself wanting to pass out. I got to get back to work. I'll try saying the rest of the story tomorrow. It gets much worse.
Oh, brother, it's a cliffhanger.